Well, shit. This is a terrible day in the news of gaming, fellas. So apparently EA, Electronic Arts, the company, the most hated company, has decided to shut down Visceral Games, the studio behind Dead Space, Dante's Inferno, and other games like that. I mean, of course, I think EA owns those IPs, so they can still make sequels to those games, but still, that developer had some really good titles. Dead Space to this day is still one of my favorite, and still holds up really well against most of these other AAA title games. And what's even worse than that is they decided to basically cancel Amy Hennigs game, which was gonna be a story-based linear game, and I guess they didn't want that, which is what a lot of people honestly wanted, but fucking EA, they're greedy fuckers. Oh, this is so unfortunate because after Star Wars 1313 was canceled, everyone was hoping that this upcoming game was going to replace that, but now they cancel it and they want to make a fucking Destiny, Anthem, Division type game with all those loot boxes, microtransactions. Oh my freaking goodness, this is fucking garbage, man. Why couldn't they just make this game without having to cancel Amy's game? I guess they didn't have enough title or licensing to make another game, so they had to cancel Amy's game, which is really unfortunate because a lot of people were hyped for that game. Even though we had like no actual gameplay footage or anything, we were still hyped for that game. Now we're gonna have this online RPG shit. I know a lot of people, which is unfortunate, is a lot of people don't know about this. A lot of people who love Star Wars or just like MMOs in general are probably not gonna even know that this game was canceled for this other game. So they're obviously gonna buy it. It's gonna have loot boxes and all that shit. So they're gonna sap the shit out of them, and they're still gonna buy it because what the hell? Look at Destiny. That game was fucking bare bones, and people still bought the shit out of everything. And even Destiny 2, I know a lot of people said it's not that much better than the first, but look at it. A lot of people bought it, still playing it, still buying all the loot crates and all that microtransaction stuff. So this is gonna be the same thing. I mean, if you're on the business side, which is EA is always on the business side of things, it makes sense for them because they're all about the business. They're all about making money. So of course they're gonna make a Star Wars game, an MMO type Star Wars game that will have all these microtransactions, just like Destiny, and it's gonna make him a shit ton of money. So that's the way we live. That's the world we live in today. Unfortunately, those are the games we live in today. At least for AAA title games, it sucks. We're not getting an Uncharted type game anymore. Rather, we're gonna get a Destiny game from EA. And I think Amy's left. I'm not sure. There's no real confirmation, but it seems like she's not working on that game anymore. It's really unfortunate. We're not getting we're losing a story-based linear game for an RPG online game. So whichever you prefer more, I guess it's good news for you or bad news for you. It's really bad news for me because I was really hoping. I love story-based single-player games, and this sucks. I was really hoping to see Amy's next game because she was shafted for Uncharted 4 also. Her story for Uncharted 4 was not, I guess, Naughty Dog didn't like it, so she left that project. So now she gets fucked over again. Yep, that's the world we live in today, guys. This is really unfortunate news.